Hey everybody, how's it going? Chris here, and coming at you with a comic book haul. Lunchtime comic book haul. Always love getting books in the mail at lunchtime. Certainly makes my day. So this is from Lone Star Comics, mycomicshop.com, and of course, always comes in a beautiful box. And internationally, I think they're fairly good on it. I mean, a box like this from Midtown would probably cost $26. And significantly cheaper from mycomicshop.com. But yeah, great stuff. They always have great selections. So far, I'm always pleased with them. So Lone Star Comics in Texas, mycomicshop.com. Go check them out. They're also on eBay as well. So packaged very well. So I kind of started it here because it's hard for me to do unboxings from mycomicshop.com because they package them so well. I'm not going to let you guys suffer through all of that. So only a few comics in here, very limited. My buying is going to be quite limited again. That's just part of getting focused again on my collecting, and you guys know it's been a lot of Wolverine and related items recently, and that's going to continue. So I'm also going to be trying to recycle some of my collection, whatever I can. If I can, I'm trying to sell some stuff on eBay, get some money, put it into some more key issues. Again, things that are going to, just make my collection all that better, and without having to spend that much money, really. So, and speaking of Wolverine, some of you guys might have saw on Twitter, I've already went and watched the film. I watched it on Sunday, the 28th. I really liked it. I don't know if I'll do a review or talk about it. I'm not sure, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. So, me as a huge Wolverine fan, there was differences for sure, of course, from the places that they've taken the storyline from the comics. But overall, this Wolverine movie, I was pleased with as a fan. It's acceptable, very acceptable. So, awesome stuff. So if you haven't seen the Wolverine yet, go see the Wolverine. Okay, so let's get to the comic books. Let's see here. Okay, this one's cool. So if you see this ad on the back right here of this comic, and I was going to show you guys, but I don't have it with me. But anyways, through the 80s, they had these in the books, and this purchase was inspired by Tony, Why Not Art, because he sent me this really cool mini comic just a while ago that had, it was with the, I can't remember the group, but it was a group against teen pregnancy and things like that. I can't remember the group, but yeah, anyways, so he sent me that mini comic, and I remember seeing, so it reminded me of these ads that were actually in 80s comics, and about, I don't know if it was with the same group or not. Or, okay, this one's with the National Education Association. That's a lot to read. The NEA. Wait, they recognize this publication, but it is sponsored by the National Committee for Prevention of Child Abuse. There we go. I finally got it. They got so many sponsors on this thing. So, produced in cooperation with the National Committee for Prevention of Child Abuse, and there was two of these. So I got this one. I'm eventually going to get the other. So this one you had to send away for, I believe, and then you would get this. So full-sized comic. But here's Spider-Man and Power Pack. This was free apparently, but you had to mail into it. I remember seeing it some comics. You had to mail away for it, and. There is another one related to this one. This one is I can't remember what this one is, just for the child abuse or the sexual abuse one, because there's two. One just for child abuse, and then as this one talks about sexual abuse. So yeah, just kind of really interesting kind of little comics to get into. So, and like I say, it was with Spider-Man and Power Pack. So this is just kind of really interesting. Probably will be an interesting read, but interesting part of history in comics, I think. Okay, so here's one. I'm slowly trying to get all of these, and eventually when I do, I'll maybe show you guys. but nice back cover. But the anthology series Marvel Comics Presents. This is issue number 63 with Wolverine. So I got just basically all the ones with Wolverine on them, and I can't remember, 15 maybe that to go. But yeah, so I'm getting everything Wolverine. So continue with that. See what else we got here. Okay, these ones are great. Well, I don't know if they're great yet, but it gives me something to look forward to, because I'll let you guys know that getting into that focus is I'm trying to. The couple of next key issues that I really want to get are the Days of Future Past issues of Uncanny X-Men, so issue 141 and 142. So I'm kind of saving up for that, trying to sell some stuff, whatever I can, to get those in really good condition without having to spend much money. So this is I think it's a 90s comic as well. Where's the indicia? Yeah, 97. So with these, remember these gatefolds? So 90s comics here. This is supposed to be apparently a prequel or a story told before the Days of Future Past. So this is Wolverine Days of Future Past, inspired by the all-time classic story. So issue number 1, Wolverine. So in the movie, who knows, they might take parts of this storyline and merge it with the X-Men Days of Future Past movie. Which, if you guys have not seen the Wolverine movie, near or in the kind of the mid credits, there's a scene that is related to the Days of Future Past movie coming up. So check that out. But yeah, so there's issue number 1, nice cover with Wolverine on it. So that's issue number 1. Issue number 2. Oh yeah, claws from Magneto's helmet. And we have issue number 3. There you go. So if you're gobbling up Days of Future Past stuff, probably get that. Okay, a couple of really cool back issues here. Oh yeah, which one should I show first? I don't know. Oh goodies. Okay, we'll go this one first. Okay, I gotta make sure on this one when I open it up to make sure it's the correct one. But according to mycomicshop.com, and I knew about this one for a while. Anyways, this is issue number 131 of Wolverine, and they call it 131B. And this is a misprint. This is the first edition. There was a recalled. This issue was recalled back in the day, and it was. Can't remember who did the story. Ooh. I can't open it right now. Anyways, but what was happening in this one is it went through the editors, and because it was put out really fast, I guess. There's kind of a story behind it, but it was kind of rushed out, and it wasn't proofread as it was supposed to be, and the letterer thought one word was something else without even knowing what it was. He just wrote it. Anyways, there's supposed to be a Jewish slang, derogatory term in here. When Wolverine's talking about, he says the word like, but instead it was lettered in a way that it was became a Jewish slang, kind of an old phased out derogatory term. Against Sabretooth. So it's kind of funny. So I got the other one, and here's a near mint copy of the first print of that one. It's probably, if you're a Wolverine fan, you're getting all this stuff. You're probably going to want this one in your collection just for the story behind it. Anyways, so it's kind of cool. Okay, let's check this one out, and then we'll show that oldie. Okay, so here we go. Issue 181 of Incredible Hulk, but the Wizard Ace edition. So I'm gobbling all these up too. This was a consignment issue, I believe, and so it's got this really cool. I don't want my hands to be too dirty. This acetate cover, and Wizard produced some of these cool issues. So since I'm a Wolverine fan, anything reprints, retellings around Hulk 181 and all that, I definitely are gobbling up. So yeah, so look at that. Clear through there. And then you have the new X-Men Wolverine. That's really cool. And probably this, yeah, same kind of thing on the back cover there. You can see it's all clear through. But yeah, that's a really kind of neat cover. I like the cover. So just a retelling of Hulk 181, a reprint of. So let's see if I can get the first picture. And there we go. So I like that they do show. Look at that. This is actually part of issue 180. Kind of they start. It looks like they start in the middle of the battle with the Wendigo, and then in hops Wolverine from issue 180, and then they go into issue 181. Let me see if they finish off with the. I think that's it. Yeah. So they just go through that little bit of 180, 181. And there was actually a little bit of Wolverine in 180, 182, but they don't have that here. So that's really cool. So that's a neat issue. And then the last old issue that I got here, this is the one that costed the most, and it's supposed to be in very fine, 7.5 grade. What if, this one looks really, really cool. I have the other what if Hulk had killed Wolverine. Now here's the 31 of what if. What if Wolverine had killed the Hulk? So again, both of those what ifs based around the Incredible Hulk. Or this one looks like it's based around 181. A what if on that. And the other one, what if Hulk had killed Wolverine, was based around issue 340. So yeah. I think so anyways. I haven't read it yet, but it looks like it. Just with the art and everything. It looks like it was based around 181. So that's really cool. I like it. This one will be a good read, I'm sure. Okay, so those are some really cool Wolverine goodies. And again, just getting refocused. Try to recycle some stuff, and yeah. And thanks, Tony, for the inspiration. I know it's hard for me to pay back some people, but I've been slowly doing that. And of course, in our community, it's always being paid forward. So I mean, somebody's always getting a gift from somebody. I'm sending out to somebody. But thanks for the inspiration. Eventually, I know I'll pay you back. Yeah, so other than that, just want to tell you guys, Comic Lotto is going awesome. We're approximately, with R. Dowdy's contest, we got about up to $70 right now. It looks like we're having more people enter than last year. So if we get the other people that the rest of everybody else that entered last year, we should be well over $100. Be really awesome. I'm really enjoying it. So about one more month of that left, you guys. So I'm really going to be kind of pushing you guys on that. And if anybody wants to help promote that, I'd be very thankful for that. But it's looking very good. So yeah, that's about that, guys. I'm going to let you go and have my lunch. See you later. Bye.